Hey guys, now feeling this longevity mix. It's kind of interesting. Definitely, when I made that video about the warning of the longevity, I felt that, but now I feel fine. It's really interesting. Um, oh, we'll see what happens, but yeah, um, my plan basically, I know I made a video on work and yeah, there's been a lot going on. It's very high in drama. It's a pretty toxic kind of place, but there are still some great people there, and majority of the crew that I work with is great, fantastic. Fortunately, one of them ended up leaving. Uh, there were two people actually that were really good, and one left way earlier. The other one left a few days ago, unfortunately, and yeah, it happens. But because of that, now that she's gone as well, um, now what the heck's going to happen with us? It's been very, very clear as far as for me to me that this crew is not going to be able to handle it. Um, we've already, it's already been shown that it hasn't. There's no way to handle it. Even with the supposed top stalker of the entire store, at least according to him, um, he was not able to get very much done in a short time. So a lot needs to be changed, and I'm realizing, okay, the easy time is pretty much done. And I learned a lot from the girl that was working before she left. Um, she had kind of already let me know and what was going to happen or what's happening, and I'm very happy that I've been prepared. Prepared that do. I was warned about the toxicity. I was warned about what typically happens, what gets said, who to avoid, that kind of thing. And unfortunately, um, a lot of it was true. But yeah, I mean, I just try to be great with the managers. Store manager is awesome. Night crew manager, awesome. I mean, shoot, last night worked with the night crew manager and one of the temporary manager, I guess. I don't know what his position would be, supervisor for different stores or district supervisor. We worked fine. It was great. We got a lot done with only 3 people, and normally we would have like 5 or even 6 people to get something like that all done. So that was pretty crazy. Um, so yeah, basically, easily could have downstacked all those items um, with just 2 people. We would have been fine. It would have been, instead of an hour and a half, it would have been 2 hours. But still, wouldn't have been long. Anyways, as far as for the pace and everything, I do feel like I can be a lot faster. I do have a lot of brain fog still. Um, I am getting that quality of mind. I am going to be trying that out. If that works, and it works how I hope it does, probably not going to work that well. My expectations, especially for stuff related to that kind of stuff, my expectations a little bit high. Um, but if it's anywhere near my expectation, I'm going to be perfectly fine, and it's going to help me a ton, and my speed will probably be insanely better. If I'm really pushing, because right now last night was probably about 65, 70. I was doing pretty good. I was in patrol. I could probably go about 85 with 100% accuracy. Probably somewhere around there if needed. After 80%, that would not be accurate. That's a given. So about 80%, yeah. Now, with that being said, I can, if I'm able to use this and use it similarly to like some ADHD drugs that I've taken for my ADHD, I can get my work down an 8-hour scheduled work down to 4 hours. I've done that a lot. That's at like big places like Walmart, like a super center kind of thing. So I can get a lot done. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, basically what this means is I need to get a lot more work done. Unfortunately, with the way the night crew is right now, there's a lot of negativity, a lot of just not really wanting to try, a lot of slowdown. But for me, that doesn't matter too much to me. The big thing is purposely sabotaging each other, and that's what I'm afraid of, and I've kind of already seen that happen. And even towards me, towards other guys, towards each other, it's been really weird. So hopefully that stops, because it's literally only hurting themselves. And yeah, it is what it is. And I mean, shoot, if it gets to be terrible, like what it kind of seems like it is, I'm sure I could talk to the manager and have me do something on my own area, so I can get work done. So I'm not involved in that stuff. I'll be 100% fine, and she'll know that I'm there to work. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just had a lot of thoughts going on, and it is what it is. Try to stay positive, obviously. Do what I can to help the crew, help the team, and teamwork. That's the only way honestly, that's the only way grocery store survives, is teamwork. Got to be working together. So hopefully the entirety of the crew understands that. Because a lot of this is immature. It's kind of like high school again. It's a little weird. But anyways, I've been through this before at other places, so it is what it is. That stuff happens. Not every place is perfect. Not everyone is perfect. Just focus on what you can do. And that's one of the things I've learned mentally for me. That's been a huge help. Is focus on what you can do. There's going to be wrenches thrown in your way and whatnot. It doesn't matter what the wrench is. What matters is how you maneuver around it, or how you overcome these obstacles. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay positive.